Installing a new car stereo is easy and requires a few tools. Whether you're replacing an old stereo or upgrading, you can get great sound, more power, and a variety of features with a new stereo. Canadian Tire has the know-how to get you started and a great selection of stereos. You can select from models that offer satellite radio compatibility, detachable security faceplate, MP3 WMA player compatibility, remote controls, Bluetooth capability, iPod connectivity. You can even install in-dash video players and GPS units. Check with your Canadian Tire associate. That way, you'll get all the installation accessories you need to get the job done right. Some of these will include car stereo installation kits, antenna adapters, and installation tools. Get ready for installation by having some simple tools ready. This handy kit will give you everything you need, or you will need to supply a combination wire cutter, crimper, pliers, combination screwdriver, trim pad remover. You will also need to supply wire ties, splice connectors, electrical tape. Look over your owner's manual for information about your car's electrical system and review the installation instructions. If you have any questions, contact the manufacturer's helpline. Time to remove the old stereo. Start by disconnecting the negative lead on your car's battery. This will prevent damage to components during installation. Remove any trim pieces around the stereo so you can access it easily. Car manufacturers use different methods to attach dash components. If you're unsure about how to proceed, Canadian Tire has a great selection of Haynes maintenance and repair manuals that cover a wide range of foreign and domestic vehicles. Now, unbolt and remove the stereo. Some stereos are mounted in a housing that includes air conditioning or other controls. Unclip the cable harness from the back. In this case, the old stereo must be removed from its housing. Next, we'll prepare the new stereo for installation. If your car requires an adapter harness, it needs to be connected to the new stereo harness. Do this by matching the colors of the wires and using the splice connectors and the wire crimper. The colors are EIA industry standard and indicate which wires are speaker, power, ground, and accessory. Double-check your connections. If you have any questions, call the manufacturer's helpline. Now, we'll prepare the housing and adapter. Most kits come with a choice of mounting hardware. In this case, we'll use this faceplate bezel and storage module. Slide the new stereo into the housing until it clicks into place. Reinstall any mounting hardware. Connect the new kit connector to the car harness. Connect the antenna. You may need an adapter. Then connect the new wiring harness and antenna to the back of the stereo and reattach any other wiring. To install the stereo, slide it into the dash and bolt into place. Test it before you put the dash bezel back on. Reconnect the negative cable of the battery. Turn the ignition to accessory and check the functions of the stereo. If you need help troubleshooting, call the manufacturer's helpline. Finally, install the new dash bezel and any other trim pieces required. Whether you're replacing a stereo or upgrading your car with a stereo as well as speakers, amplifiers, and subwoofers, the help and equipment you need are available at Canadian Tire.